Vlieger coming in from Belgium, another international fighter invading the Extreme Fighting Championship. I'm excited about this one, and when you look at his resume, he's looking at 3-1 right now. He's coming off the win, and what we've seen is that he does have a submission game. Everybody knows about his striking. It was born and bred into him. But when he has the sub game as well, you're talking about a complete fighter coming into the EFC, looking to wreak havoc.
En pied-point, j'ai eu des adversaires très solides. J'ai déjà fait quelques tournois. J'ai eu beaucoup plus de victoires, mais malheureusement quelques défaites. Mais sur toutes ces défaites, je n'ai jamais été confronté à un adversaire où je me suis dit que je n'aurais pas pu le battre. Le résultat a été, la compréhension de tout ça a été le fait que je ne m'étais pas suffisamment entraîné. Et je n'ai plus l'intention de recommettre ce genre d'erreur.
Growing up in Belgium, Mark was exposed to world-class kickboxing from an early age. After a solid kickboxing career, MMA was the natural next step. And although MMA has grown in Belgium, the sport is still banned by the powers that be.
C'est à cause de la cage. La cage fait peur aux gens, ça fait peur aux spectateurs, ça fait peur aux politiques. Pourtant, c'est beaucoup moins risqué qu'un combat sur un ring. Il y a toujours autant de règles, mais pour l'instant, ça doit encore être développé.
Even with the ban in place, MMA in Belgium is booming, a fact that makes the transition to MMA for kickboxers like Mark a lot easier.
Aucunement. Je pense que la lutte avant le pied-point était quelque chose de inné chez moi, quelque chose de naturel. Sans réellement, dans des débuts, sans réellement avoir été très poussé au niveau technique, j'ai toujours su me débrouiller un minimum. Je n'ai aucune inquiétude d'aller au sol.
An important aspect to Mark's fighting game is his cardio, something both he and his head coach consider vital for his success in the Hexagon.
Le crossfit est important pour lui, pour travailler sa force, son explosion, l'explosivité, l'endurance, le cardio. C'est très important. On fait des rounds de 5 minutes, 3 rounds de 5 minutes, c'est long. Et il doit pouvoir être au même niveau de la première à la dernière minute. On veut que son cardio soit excellent. Techniquement, il est déjà très fort. Si son cardio suit, il est imbattable.
Énormément. Je pense que ma très grande lacune, de manière générale, a été surtout mon cardio. De manière générale, dans la grande majorité de mes combats, était une lacune en cardio. Et le CrossFit me permet de régler ce problème.
EFC is constantly expanding and signing up the best athletes from across the globe, and Mark is testament to that. He's got an accomplished martial arts background, and he's a great addition to the EFC light heavyweight division.
C'est un plaisir et un honneur de le voir dans un si gros événement, and I hope that we get the belt soon.
C'est un très bon challenge. J'ai constaté qu'il y avait énormément d'athlètes ayant un très bon niveau. Et j'ai envie de me créer et de me faire ma place parmi toutes ces personnes.
But while Mark was training hard for his upcoming fight with the former light heavyweight champion Kitty Andradsky, a change in opponent was soon to be on the horizon.
As we know, Vlieger was ready to take on Kitty Andradsky, the former light heavyweight champion. But in the sport of MMA, things change. Injuries happen. Now he has Tumelo Maphutha, talking about a guy that's a striker on the same level, a guy that can really tear somebody apart. This is a fight that the fans are gonna love to see. Everybody likes to see a throwdown. Everybody likes to see that knuckle up and throwdown fight. We're gonna see that at EFC 42.
Tumelo, the truck, Maphutha! Tumelo Maphutha!
Oh my goodness! That would have given him some confidence.
Maphutha now unloading, Krieger's in trouble. Maphutha kicking and punching.
Over a minute remains here. This is not good for Krieger.
This is a bad spot. A big kick by Maphutha. Krieger goes down.
He's got to defend himself here.
Hold of his leg.
One major question coming out of EFC 39 was, what the heck happens to Tumelo Maphutha? This guy would not engage, and we know the power that he has in his fists and in his legs, and we didn't see anything out of him. It was one of the strangest things that I've seen as a commentator.
I would like to apologize for the performance I gave you guys. It was absolutely ridiculous. I didn't even fly here to run around inside the cage.
But now he has Vlieger, who's going to engage him, who's going to bring the fight and bring a stand-up war. So we're going to see Maphutha at his best. We're going to see the truck at his best. Can't wait for this fight, and I know Maphutha's ready to get some vengeance.
The hardest-hitting light heavyweight in the EFC returns, adamant to put right the wrongs of his previous performance. Will we see the power of the truck on display once again? Or will the Belgium kickboxer bring his years of experience to the Hexagon and make an immediate statement to the rest of the division? It's Tumelo Maphutha versus Mark Vlieger.
Truly, both these men could get right into the title hunt very, very quick with a victory. You have Vlieger making his debut, stepping in here in the spotlight, in the co-main event. And then you have Maphutha, who had that really down fight at 39. This is his chance to show people that he does deserve to get that title shot. Either way, one of these men is going to step up as a contender, and that's something to look forward to.
EFC 42 sees the return of Las Vegas-based Dave Mazany as he prepares to shake the lightweight division to its core when he takes on the showman from Cape Town, Sibusiso Mdoko.
The pain train is back. He is back on track here at the EFC. We remember him from EFC 5, stepping in and beating Vlieger, one of the legends of this organization. He made a huge impression. Since then, he's been back in America, refining his game, and now he comes back to the EFC, ready to shake things up and make his run at the gold. You've got to believe that Leon Mainhardt and all the contenders are going to be watching this one very closely.
Mazany last appeared at EFC 5, where he got the submission victory over then lightweight champion Vlieger. 4 years later, the pain train returns, more focused than ever to dominate the division.
It is great to have Dave Mazany back in the EFC. He made a huge impression at EFC 5 when he beat Vlieger. But he is coming up against a monster in Sibusiso Mdoko.
After that loss to Maynard at EFC 34, the monster reinvented himself and proved why he is still a top contender. After getting the big TKO victory over the talented Luke Michael, the monster is more than prepared to welcome back his American rival.
This is a guy that's been in the title hunt before, had a very convincing victory over Luke Michael, opened a lot of people's eyes once again. He has that veteran power, taking on Mazany, another vet in this sport. If he wins, who knows? I mean, that could be his shot to get into the title hunt once again. Such a big fight for Mdoko. Is he going to rise to the occasion, or is he going to fall to the pain train?
Will the monster get another impressive win and march on toward the top? Or will the pain train demolish all who stand between him and the title? It's Sibusiso Mdoko versus Dave Mazany. The two most intense individuals in the EFC will collide. The most polarizing champion in the EFC, Norman Vessels, returns to hostile ground in Cape Town to defend his light heavyweight title. But waiting for him is the most ferocious fighter in the history of the organization, the DRC powerhouse, champion Dalcha. Will the calculated attack from Vessels once again see him stand victorious? Or will the pure power and ruthlessness of Dalcha allow him to smash his way to the top? It's Norman Vessels versus champion Dalcha for the EFC Light Heavyweight Championship. EFC 42, 8 August, Grand West, Cape Town. Tickets and broadcast information at efcworldwide.com.